Hello, dear viewers. It's a joy each week to appear before you, even though I don't know so many of you. I know some, but not as many as visit this site. I'm sure that you would agree with me that it is quite exciting when we can, in adult life, remember things that happened to us in our own childhood. And today I'm telling you a story that impressed my own heart when I was still a child. It was the story of another child, a church-going girl who was committed to the things taught in her own home church. She was aware of everything that happened in the worship services which she attended with her parents very faithfully. And one Sunday she was there at the time when the collection was being taken. And when the ushers came to her pew, she whispered to the usher, "Bring the collection plate down." They did not fully understand, but they lowered it a bit. And she kept on motioning that he would lower even farther, until literally it was on the floor, where she entered that plate as much as she could, and I was able to have her 2 feet inside of that plate. The idea, of course, is that she had nothing material to give, but she was giving what she knew she could give, and which Almighty God would be delighted in receiving. She gave her own self. And it has been my experience, and perhaps that of many of you throughout the years, that the best gifts that we can give to others are always the gift of our own selves. And the gift that Almighty God Himself loves the most is when we can make ourselves fully available to Him, to be used in the manner that He Himself might designate for us. Because, as I say so often, and some of you may have heard me declare through one of these videos, we are agents of God on earth. And as such, we need to be fully available to Him and ready to answer to whatever assignment that He may issue to any of us. And that was precisely the position of that young girl whose name was Susie. Susie was ready to go wherever God might send her and to do whatever He was desirous for her to accomplish. And we live in a day and age when what we can do for others by responding to the divine voice is of great significance. And I trust, dear friends, that you are in that position, that you can also give of yourselves unconditionally. God will never give any impossible task for you. But for whatever things that you may lack, He will enable you to fulfill them with excellence, so that the results will be significant for the benefit of those being helped, for your own personal joy and satisfaction, and ultimately for the honor and glory of the one who sends us into the world to be His representatives and to do the things that He desires for us to accomplish. Think about that and do it to the extent that in obedience to Almighty God you can also do. Bye-bye.